reorganizing my K-pop display. Um, so right before that, let me lower the volume of the music first. Yeah, there we go. That's too loud earlier. So why I want to redo some of the stuff here is because I want to make it look more stand out to a degree. So this section I'm leaving it as it is. We're gonna work on Blackpink, G Dragon, Big Bang, you name it, aespa, and Idol. Like it's very messy. Like I always try to add in those small elements, just try to make it look a bit more aesthetic on the display. However, like when you have too much, it's always a pain as well. So in this life, I'm trying to organize it, try to see if I could make it look better to the next level. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it here first. I'm gonna go grab like a small chair for myself and also go grab something. Right back. Okay. Yeah, I'm back. I just got my chair and then I also got this back here, the G Dragon Lightstick keychain. I'm going to his in cinema world tour for Rivermensch on the 29th. So very excited for that. I'll bring this along with the with like the OG like stick. Yeah. Anyways, let's start on working out how I could make this look better. So originally I have this for displays for like favorite cards, but now I actually have them all displayed in a binder. So we don't need this at the moment. We'll put this aside. Like for the idol section, I put them like this is because the height does not match, and then if I move the shelves, like I have to reorganize a lot of stuff. So that's why it's gonna be like this. So what I'm trying to say is we're not gonna move any of the shelves today. We're just gonna work with what we have for the space as a challenge to see if we could make anything look good. Let me just put the Sanrios aside first. I like to use Sanrio elements to make it look more aesthetic on the display. Yeah, we have like I don't know, like I don't know if there's 100, maybe below 100 albums. Yeah, I don't know how many I have. Maybe somewhere around 80 or something or less. So let me just go over how I normally display my albums first. I normally go from oldest to newest, but as you can see, Rich Man is just being placed over here. Like I feel like it's very, how should I say it? Like it takes a lot of space if I do like this, because normally we do it like that, right? Like we slide them in, but size-wise does not allow because we have small ones in between. Like you're not gonna have like a big gap of like small things in between, and then you have like big albums, right? That doesn't make sense. So this is the only way I could do it at the moment, but I will work things out on that later on. But yeah, let me just keep on moving the other Samuel elements off. First, we're gonna work on the idol section before we do aespa. We work our way up. Okay, those are out of the way. Now we are gonna work on some of our main focuses. I'm gonna keep Yuji's guitar piece on display just because I think it looks very iconic. I'm gonna put this I'm gonna put the notes back in the album box if it lets me. Oh, it's this way, my bad. Okay, we're gonna put it in like that first. Set that aside. We're gonna try to find the best solution for the display this time around. I don't think I'm gonna go with anything saying like oldest to newest. I'll just go for the looks instead this time. Like you guys can see, we have the small ones here. This is what I'm referring to, like how we have like big ones here, smaller, and then ones laying down, stuff like that. That's what I meant. It's good, but we could do better. So I'm gonna take all of these jewel cases out of the way. All of these We Are Idol albums out of the way from the 8th album. Her birthday album, I'm gonna take this off for now. Oops, the bookmark came out again. The bookmark, yeah. I'm just gonna put that back in the album first. Okay. We have some of the older stuff here. We do also have their postcards that I like to use for like base displays. And then now I'm just gonna like take away her from Mini, the 2 albums. We also have the small one. That's why I forgot I own this. Leaving with us, we have Yuqi, and then like the older albums. I'm trying to think of like a solution right now that will make things look nice. And you know what? I think to make things look to do better, I'm gonna go grab a phone stand because I cannot handle things with one hand. Yeah. At the moment, I will just use a stand for like the aespa section and the idol section. Yeah. Hope that works. Yeah, we're not gonna look at everything over here. Like, just yeah. So we have the old albums here as well. So my idea right here is, I don't know, actually, to be honest, I don't know, like, but to help me organize better, I'm gonna use these over here, like to display like the top favorite one. But here's the downside, like size wise, because as you guys can see, we have limited heights over here. If I want to put Yuqi's in here, it's impossible. Like I could work out some other ideas, but I don't think that's a possible way. Let me put those aside first. I just thought about something. I don't know if that would work, which would be putting this over here. Oops, my bad. Yeah, like that. And then we put something like that. We could always put this one up here. But to be honest, I don't think we need like a stand just for this one because, like, you know, it could stand on its own. Something like that. And then Like spacing wise, it's a bit complicated. Just saying, like we can do this. We're just testing new methods at the moment to see what works best, and then we're gonna stick with that. Okay, I just thought about something interesting, but when getting albums, it might be a bit difficult. So what I'm trying to do here is put them in stacks like this, like that, yeah. And then we display items on top. That's what I'm thinking, but like I said, like it's really complicated when it comes to taking things out. Because height wise it's a bit rough if I want to try to like display them like that. It's just a little bit tall. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'll have one of the stands help me hold them up first. Because it's always nice to, you know, like see albums like this. Then you know like, oh, this is this album, this is that album, right? I mean, I could, but they have to be sideways a little bit, if that makes sense. I think it works, but all I can do in between is maybe add something that could make it, you know, like fit better. Yeah, so let's go with that plan. I think it's pretty interesting. Yeah, and I might receive a call later, so in half an hour or earlier, so the live might get how to say it, gets ended midway through or something like that. But I'll be sure to update you guys with maybe a part 2 or other stuff, if anything along the lines that happened. Yeah. And then let me see. Now I'm just trying to decide what other albums I should put on this side before moving on to the other side, because I do want to put some older ones on that side, then newer ones on this side, and then like solos, and then like solo albums could be like the centerpiece, you know. Yeah. Let me try this out. I'm gonna put I Sway. On the other side. There. And then oh, I almost forgot we have jewel cases as well. We can put I Feel right over here. I should have my, yeah, like that. Now we can see better. Now we're gonna work our way through on the other side. I'm gonna start with the oldest one over here that I have, I Never Die. Oh, sliding. I actually got like the I Never Die album on Facebook Marketplace for $20 Canadian. Good deal, I would say. Very good deal. Yet again, if I do this, we're gonna create another like V shape. Actually, we don't, because I'm having trouble understanding why one side is higher than the other, like lower than the other. Like, I don't think it's my shelf problem. Like, you see, slides in perfectly, but not for this side. Interesting. I think things through again, if that's the case. Or I could just display it sideways, like that. That works too. Put out albums. Oh, I forgot about this one again. Yeah, just trying to get this piece off. Whoa, surprising. It actually fits now. It was sliding earlier. Yeah, I must pick up my phone right now. I think I could display this on its own, like either like this or like this. And now I think I could also like slide UT's albums over on this side, so we could have more space on this side, maybe for Minnie. Yeah, because I definitely need some space for Minnie's album. I'm gonna stick with the oldest one here first. So here we're kind of actually also going with a bit of like old to newest, but in between we're gonna have solo albums. Oh, I'm just reorganizing my K-pop album display right now. So if you like to chill around, feel free to. Yeah. And then we're gonna put the other albums over here. Perfect. I actually enjoy the idea of or like the concept of reorganizing stuff time to time. It really like changes the vibe in the room. It's very nice. I like it. And then over here, UT's guitar. Yeah, works perfectly. And then in between here we have space for our last albums, which is for Minnie. Something like that. And then I do want to use my display piece for me, because yeah. But here's the thing, if I put this here, what am I gonna do with the other one? Because we have the other one here as well. So I know red is her OG color for the album, so I'm gonna put red up here instead, and then slide pink in on the side or something. Just like that. Since that is done, we can start playing with the decorations, which is one of my favorite parts too. I'm gonna put Soyeon over on... Actually, Soyeon will fit well over here. For Ice Way. Oops. Yeah, thanks for the sub. A very compressed back here, but it's okay. We have the postcards. Yeah, they're gonna overlap, so doesn't really matter. Yeah, like I said, now we're gonna start working on Sanrio displays. Hello Kitty and my melody. And then on the other sides, I would use cinnamon roll and pochoclo. Like that. And then actually, I'll save cinnamon roll for above. I know it will look good with the winter, so I'll save cinnamon roll for winter. I could put one more pochoclo here. Okay. And I forgot one more thing to put over here, which is the pin. Idol pin, yeah. They haven't changed it to idol like when I got it, so that's okay. That's okay. It's part of their history anyways, yeah. Next, we're gonna work on Espa. We have a lot to do with Espa over here. We have posters. We have, you know, my photo with Winter as like a photo in photo booth, yeah. And then we have other stuff over here too. Mini light sticks, a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Let me start clearing the. Let me start clearing. Oh, let me start clearing this place out first. Yeah. Who are your favorite? Who is your favorite Samuel character? Comment down below in your comment down below, or let me know in the live chat. I would love to know that. We have the new guitar ones, which I actually just opened the other day. Like, they could be inside, but display purposes, I could bring them out as well. And now I'm gonna put this back on the stand. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Oops. Bit messy back there. I'm gonna take away the Lego calendar first. I stopped using it. I used it like every single day of the year. Like, I stopped using it after I came back from China. That's the funny thing. So we have all the photo card holders. I love these. I got them from China. So we have Karina over here. We have Winter, and this is Giselle's, and this is Ningning's. And then we're gonna move some of the other stuff out of the way as well, just for better access. Okay, let me move the light stick away. Move some like the rich man icons as well. Stickers. And then we have those trading card covers. Next, we have the pins from the bag version of Rich Man. I haven't used them yet. I haven't used the pins, but I have used the bags. The bags are very convenient. But if you carry a lot of stuff outside, I wouldn't recommend using it because sometimes you might find it difficult to use that much. Yeah, I mean to put that much stuff in it. Okay. I love these albums. Don't question why I have two winters. I actually have three, but one is for my friend still in China. Like I'm giving it to her when she comes back. So yeah. So yeah, very nice albums. I love this time's Rich Man design for winter. We have the small versions as well. I think those are burst version. Yeah, burst version. This is the back version. The ones I took out earlier, that was the energy version. Let me take this one down first. The biggest album from aespa. like size wise. And then here we have oops. We have some of the expensive stuff. The ring set. And my ring for this is pretty scratched. Yeah, that's all I can say about it. It's pretty scratched. But anyways, let me just put some of the elements in here in the box first. This from the 30 work. I did a whole video of unboxing this when I first have this in my hand. Funny thing is, this thing went on discount after I purchased the OG price, which is kind of annoying, but it's good for those who are able to get it for a cheaper price than what I paid for. Okay, we put this aside as well. We have the pin again. I'm gonna put this on the floor. We have the tin version, jewel case versions. And then we have a bunch of aespa. At this point, I feel like I have more aespa albums than Idol. Just saying. Oops. Let's do one by one. Yeah, I feel. Yeah, we also have Karina's cover magazine as well. Just displaying here for the looks. And then aside from that, something that stands out to me as in the displays is also like the sync parallel line one. I love this photo book. Very nice one, yeah. And then same thing, put that on the side first. Put those on the side. Perfect. Let's start off with what we have over here for space. We have some Whiplash posters of Winter, the group. More Winters over here. Oh, we also have this nice little pamphlet from the guitar version. Very nice. I have 4 of them. I have 4 of these pamphlets. Very nice. Yeah, before I actually have cards displayed here, but it's real annoying when you want to take them out. This is actually the code for the 30 work from the ring set. I just have it flipped right now. Yeah, let's see how I'm gonna display it this time. Maybe I'll start off with the magazines. Magazines. What else do I have? Oh yeah, this one over here. This one will be put at the very, very back because I don't actually use that at all. I use everything else mostly. Something like that. This time around, I do want to use Rich Man albums for like the centerpiece. What I mean by centerpiece is using the stand. Where's the stand? Let me look for the stand. Okay, it's okay. I'll use a different stand. Yeah. So I want to use like a stand over here for like Rich Man, but I have to look at like the availability for size first. Or space. I could straight up do this, you know. Looks very nice on its own. And then I really like winter, so I could do this as well. And then like you guys know, I have an extra winter. I'm gonna just put this on the side later on. But now I'm actually try doing something like this. See if that works. You see like a bit of everything, right? A bit of everything. We put winter at the front, Karina second. Like that. Maybe we could make some. We can make some more space later on, but right now I like to do it like this. We have the pamphlets here. I have to put on the floor first, just for better access for later stuff. And then, oh yeah, I forgot about the guitars. I don't know if I could just, you know, put like the guitars over here or. Okay, it's nice, but very plain if I do it like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll just put them back in the cases. Yeah, I'll put them back in the cases. Give me a moment. I'm putting those back right now. Oops. So I'm doing this off camera. Yeah, there you go. That's what it looks like. Work on Karina's next. This Karina's. I'm gonna work on Giselle's next. Now that we don't have to like worry about lost spacing since we got like something fixed. You'll grab the guitar piece. Okay, this is Giselle's. Lastly, I will do Ning Ning's. Oops. Messed up. Okay. Perfect. They're all over here. Now we can start working on the other stuff. I really do like the sync one, so I'll put that at the very front after. Let's fix my Lego figure for a second. Here, take this. That's a great angle. Oops, like that. This one is for drama. I like how the bag has the logo on it. It's very nice. And then we have two whip flashes. Like that. I was not gonna put this over here, but decided to do newest to oldest. over here. Yeah. Now we'll put the smaller ones. I think in your yeah. Comment down if you guys like the new Espa light stick more or the older one more. This is the old design. The new design is with the A at the top. I'll move the rich man to the other side because yeah, I'm not. Okay, now that is done, we're gonna start displaying the cereals again. I want to have Pochaco and cinnamon roll left, so let's do Pochaco first. Like that. And I did say I'm gonna leave a cinnamon roll for winter, so there you go. I still feel like it's a bit messy, just saying with like all these elements lying around here and there. So put this back down here. Do this for now, yeah. Yeah. Man, I still forgot we have a few more stuff to display. I'll just put them aside. Just slide them under for stickers. Yeah. I'll call that day over here for the SPA display. I'm gonna start focusing on Blackpink. Blackpink is next. Give me a break. Like a minute. Yeah, I'll be coming back soon. Okay, guys, I'm back. Time is running out for me, so Blackpink, this area is basically like that's pretty nice. I will just add in some of the elements, and then I'll update you guys for the Drew Dragon one or Big Bang one later on, because I have to head out soon. Yeah, that's it. Subscribe and like if you haven't. See you guys next time. Bye.